Hello again, everyone. Agent Dune here, and we're back with another League of Legends Shoutcast. This particular game is going to be a random streamer again, as I've kind of enjoyed doing that. They don't get nearly as many views, but honestly, I'm hoping it kind of helps out the streaming community a bit, so we get some people with not so much recognition, a little bit of recognition. The particular person that I am actually spectating this time, or I came in here for, was Haruka. At least I assume that is how that is pronounced. Can't see any other way to pronounce it. He is actually on twitch.tv/Anyonehaha. At the moment, he's got 15 viewers, so he's definitely not exactly a highly viewed stream, but he does have good music, and he is actually Challenger in NA, at least according to his description. Challenger in NA, and Diamond 1 in Korea. I have not verified the second part, but I'll take his word for it. I don't think he would lie. It's kind of a weird game. I have no idea what to expect this game. Just looking at the people that are here. Oh, man. Twitch says, I'm out. Okay, so he's going to see that word. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this game. This game's weird because if you look at the people here, I have no idea who the support is. I'm guessing... I guess Kog'Maz. Kog'Maz is the only one that really makes sense there. And then for this team... obviously, Blitzcrank's going to be support here. Oh, wait, maybe... No, Teemo's obviously not support, as he is top. These guys are being very brave. I don't think they're going to go for an invade. No, it looks like Lulu's going to go ahead and recall, so I kind of doubt they're going to invade here. So, mostly it's just going to be them kind of sitting here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the players, arrange them in the order and everything while we're waiting here. We've got Lulu, played by the Haruka, like I mentioned before. He's going to be top against Teemo, played by I Am Blue. In the mid lane, we've got Soraka for probably the last time on my channel for a very long time, as she's getting nerfed tonight. She is played by our Veramist, and she's going to be against, my guess would be, apparently it's Kog'Maz. Okay, I was about to say Talon, but no, apparently it's Kog'Maz. So Kog'Maz is Hydora playing the Kog'Maz. In the bot lane, we've got Big Nig playing Lucian. Wow. And Dextrose playing the Twitch. For supports, we've got Blitzcrank played by Feast of Dream, and apparently Gosu Juna playing the Talon down here. Weird lanes. Oh, is this a gank already? Gank coming in by the Lee Sin, played by Eternal Winds. Is he actually going to gank, or is he invading? If he's invading, going for the red, he's going to have a bad time because it's already gone. No, he's actually going for a gank here. That did tell Jarvan it was okay to go in. And Talon's actually pretty low. The going in did a decent amount to Blitzcrank, but he was forced to flash out. There is a teleport coming in already from the Soraka. She comes in, immediately starts using her Q, and she dies. So that was a little unfortunate for her. And unfortunately, the Lucian actually flashed as well, did not secure anything, and in the meantime, Twitch was able to get a double kill as he just finished off the Blitzcrank. The Lucian did successfully finish off the Lee Sin, but he went down to the Twitch as well, so that was a triple kill there for Twitch, and that is not at all good for the blue team, because Twitch is super deadly late game, and with him already having 3 kills, how much gold did he get off? He's at 1,200 gold. He almost has enough for BF Sword already. So that is terrible news for him. But in the meantime, up here in the top lane, Lulu has been bullying the poor Teemo around. And I can't say I'm surprised, really, because I can't see Teemo being that good versus her. She's got that shield, she's got a lot of harass from spells, and Teemo just doesn't have a counter for that. And yeah, she was able to just destroy him there. Kind of surprised he decided to stick around and try to trade with her, because that's not going to turn out well for you. Yeah, also unfortunate for the blue team is the fact that Soraka did get pretty far behind there. The Kog'Maz is almost 4. Unless Soraka can bully him off the lane, she's going to have a pretty bad time. But again, the Jarvan did actually get the red, and he came back to get his own blue. So he did actually get to deprive the Lee Sin of at least some jungle, going in a little bit on the Kog'Maz. Not going to do too much, though. Silence there from Raka, but no real big problems there. He just took a little bit of damage. Nothing too huge, though. Alright, so finally the Lee Sin, I mentioned him, and Boba is playing Jarvan the Fourth. Oh, Blitzcrank going in on the deadly Talon. And not much happened there, actually. Which is interesting. He pulled him and everything, but I guess Lucian was not quite in range, so he wasn't able to do anything. Twitch is on his way back down. He is actually stealth, so they're not going to know. And he came out and got one auto attack off and backed off, so that was a little less impressive than I thought it was about to be. But in the meantime, we actually have a gank coming in here from the Lee Sin onto Haruka. And it looks like she actually walked directly into him coming to ward. She's not warding. She doesn't have a ward yet. And yeah, she walked directly into him. I have no idea what she's doing there. And suddenly she realizes she's in trouble. Gonna go ahead and heal herself up, silence him. And there's another heal, still using that Q to the best of her ability, but I'm pretty sure she's dead. I cannot see her surviving this. Out comes the Q. Yes, she is gone indeed. Gank coming in top from Jarvan. Gonna land that pop-up onto the Teemo. Teemo's getting really low. Teemo's gonna die. And again, he just decided to stop there. I guess he stops when he realizes he's dead because he figures it's not even worth running away. In comes another gank down here from Lee Sin. Talon goes in onto Blitzcrank to silence him. There they go, chasing him down. Decent amount of damage. Oh, nice pull there from Blitzcrank, landing on the Twitch. Twitch has to flash. He does get out, and the Blitzcrank also survives, probably because of his passive there, I would say. Could be wrong, though. No, I believe his passive did indeed pop. And these guys are forced to go back. So that was a pretty good survival there by the blue team. One very dangerous thing by the red team is that they decided to tower dive. Well, not really tower dive, but they decided to get close to a tower to, get some harass and damage off on these guys to try to punish them. Unfortunately, with a Blitzcrank on the enemy team, that's really dangerous. And you could see it right there, because the Blitzcrank was able to pull, and they were forced to flash. And that definitely makes that gank not at all worth it, because I don't even think the blue team didn't use anything. The Blitzcrank got low, but they didn't lose anything whatsoever. That's really confusing. And CS-wise, they are now tied. On the plus side for the red team, Twitch is actually ahead in kills, but he's now behind in CS. So money-wise, he's still going to be ahead, but he definitely lost a lot of that massive lead he had in that little engagement there. Lulu going in on the Teemo again. This is, again, the streamer, and he's actually playing really well. Got the Teemo down again. Really unfortunate pick to pick Teemo against a Lulu. Cannot see that being very good. So yeah, I did watch his stream some before getting in here, just to, so that I could get in here right at the very beginning of it. I didn't really hear any talking, so if you do want to see a streamer that talks a lot, I don't know if he is the one. It could just be an off time for him, so I'm not going to say he never talks. I have no idea. This is the first time I've listened to him. He had good music. I did enjoy the music. It seemed to be mostly dubstep, Lindsey Sterling. Pretty much normal League music, actually. Pretty much all the streamers listen to it. And I enjoy that type of music. So if you're just looking for a stream to watch that has good music, I would definitely recommend him. And I didn't notice any talking after the game started either. So if you're looking for somebody to explain, I might not be recommending him, but I don't know. Because again, I've only watched that one game. He may talk elsewhere. Definitely check him out. See if you enjoy him. If you don't, well, that's the way it is. If you do enjoy him, though, that's even better for him and for you, because then you found a good streamer. But yeah, definitely check him out again at Anyonehaha on Twitch. Yes, Anyonehaha. It's pretty great. Yeah, I don't know how much he streams or anything, but he does have, apparently some dedicated streamers. Ooh, gank coming in from him. Nicely done. Went in. Twitch is just about dead. One more hit. Oh, he's going to escape with a stealth. Nicely done, but Talon's going to go down thanks to that Blitzcrank pull, pulling him under the tower there. But that Twitch escape was amazing. One more auto attack. Anything would have killed him. But he was stealthed. And that was ridiculous luck on his part. Or, I guess he timed it just right. Either way, though, it worked out great for him. I think even, random AoE of rarely does any damage would have done enough there. But that gank right there, I think, probably put this back into the, closed most of that gap. Although, on the other hand, Twitch is actually still ahead on CSGO. I'm definitely probably wrong there. But the gap is low enough now that I do think things are tilting, at least for now, in Lucian's favor. Lucian and Blitzcrank. For now. But again, late game, Twitch is a monster. Lucian, not so big of a monster. So they've got to close this out early game. And Lulu's doing really well at doing so. Pushing this lane, shoving this lane, keeping that Teemo to be very cautious here. And we may actually see a gank here. No, it looks like he's going to go for the golems, but I have a feeling we're probably going to see a gank too. Jarvan's pretty darn tanky, and he's actually really good at doing the tower dives. Oh man, stuff happening down bottom. Apparently that was a teleport in from Haruka coming into this bush. Indeed it was. She goes in, lands the silence onto the Talon, and he took all of those shots there from the Lucian. And she's going to have to finish him off with a single auto attack. That's actually pretty good. All those ultimate bullets there. And there's the gank I was talking about. All those ultimate bullets, and it ends up going to the Soraka after single auto attack. So there we go. Out comes the Lulu ultimate, making sure that Jarvan stays pretty well. He is forced to flash out, but they do manage to get the kill. So I would definitely say that's worth it. Not only do they get the kill, but they're going to get the tower too. So yeah, that's 100% worth it. She's making the Teemo lose at least. Yeah, she's making the Teemo lose as much CS as possible before it goes down. Oh. Yeah, it's not going to do enough to her, though. Before it goes down, but it is going to go down, I believe. It's going to be pretty close, actually. Oh, pull from Blitzcrank going into the Twitch, but Lee Sin is there, and it's currently a 3 versus 2. Blitzcrank goes down thanks to that really nice little slow. Tower did not go down top. But it's definitely within a couple auto attacks. Yeah, 14 damage. If Lulu wanted, she could go up, hit it once, and it's gone. Haruka forced to ulti there to save herself. It wasn't ulti, right? Yeah, it was an ulti. Saved herself, but fortunately wasn't able to save anybody else because it was a little too late for that. And now we actually do have the red team going for this dragon here. Blue team has no idea. They've got no wards, so they're definitely not going to be coming for this. This is going to be a free dragon for the red team. There we go. Yeah. CS-wise, these guys are still staying pretty close, but Twitch is just taking a massive lead here thanks to those kills that he has. He's got double Dorans and Bilgewater Cutlass, whereas the Lucian has double Dorans and Vampire. Also, he's got boots. So, I mean, he's definitely got a huge lead there. There we go. Finally, the tower goes down, actually, to the minions, so nobody gets the gold for that. It's one of the big things that a lot of people have pointed out now, is that, if possible, you want to be there when the tower goes down. Because that does give your team, and you specifically, a decent amount more gold. I think it's either 50 or 150, and I'm not sure exactly which one it is. But that gold's pretty important. And if you can get it, definitely do your best. She's now going in on the Teemo, gets hit by the Shroom, but lands her own slow onto him just as Move Fast wears off. He's forced to flash out. I don't think she's going to be able to finish him off. No, she's not. But he does actually get pretty low there. She steps on another Shroom, but of course she's Lulu, so she's got that shield. Shroom not going to be that bad. Looks like somebody's coming here onto the Kog'Maz. Probably a gank coming from Jarvan would be my guess. Lee Sin's hanging around bot lane, so we may be seeing a gank there as well. Lee Sin now sees the Kog'Maz, says, hey, how's it going? Pops him up, and there's the ultimate there. Gets the flash out of Kog'Maz. And I'd say that's probably a pretty good trade there. Gets a flash for just an ultimate, not bad at all. Lee Sin's coming around behind the Soraka. His gank bot did not turn out well, but this one may actually do a decent amount better. Lee Sin is coming in. She's actually going for Kog'Maz. In comes, oh wow, their entire team. Soraka is able to get the kill there, but Lulu and Jarvan both got assists. Down goes the Lee Sin as well to Lulu, and now Teemo is forced to run because there's no way he's going to be able to do anything versus these guys. Nicely played there by the blue team, having those 3 people there. That really caught them off guard. I think that the red team thought it was only going to be Raka, and then all of a sudden out came Lulu and Jarvan out of nowhere, and they were having a pretty bad time. Meantime, down bottom, the Twitch is forced to run. Gets pulled, though. Gets popped up. Takes a lot of damage there. Lucian's going in. Out comes the Lucian ulti. One more hit. Is he going to go down to the Ignite? Yes, he goes down to the Ignite, and the kill actually goes to Blitzcrank, who immediately burst into laughter. I think it's too early for that, man. I think it's a little too early for that. Those are 2 versus 1. And you guys are still behind. But, you know, I guess it does feel good. You go ahead and get that kill, get that shutdown goal. It's a nice feeling. So, you know, I guess we can give him that. And if Talon's not careful, he's going to go down too. Blitzcrank unfortunately missed that grab. The Talon actually dodged it just a little bit there. Takes a couple shots. Ooh, in goes the Lee Sin. Goes in on the Blitzcrank. Not really too much going to happen. We know that the Lucian doesn't have his ulti as he just used it. And Twitch is on his way down. So they've got to watch out. If they're not careful, Twitch could end up doing a little bit of a sneak attack here. As I've seen multiple times in my own games when my ally was able to get a really nasty sneak attack off on Twitch. Because, you know, you just walk into the lane, stealth, they're not going to have any idea. There we go, he is indeed stealth. Going in now, the silence comes out from the Talon, trying to burst down the Lucian, doesn't end up happening. The pop-up comes from the Blitzcrank, the ultimate comes from Raka, the ultimate comes from Twitch as well, does a lot of damage to Lucian, but not enough to finish him off. In comes Jarvan, trying to finish off the Talon. Talon flashes, is Jarvan going to be able to finish him off? I don't believe so. No, he's not going to be able to finish him off. Now he's way out of position here. He's going to go down to this. In comes the Raka teleport, and she's now going in. Actually, kind of dangerous. The Talon's in that bush, but if he's smart, he's going to get out of this. He could walk away. I don't know why he hasn't already. He's kind of hanging around. Lee Sin's getting pretty low here. Lee Sin actually may die to Raka. He's going to die to Raka. Oh! And the Twitch actually dies to Raka. Lee Sin died to the Lucian. Now that is a dead Talon. I don't know why Talon came back into that. He was way too low. He did actually get to kill somebody. I mean, he killed the Lucian, so that's good. But at the same time, he gave another kill to Raka, and that is definitely not good. In the meantime, though, I mean, you know, Kog'Maw was able to go ahead and get this tower. The question is, was that really worth it? And, I mean, you know, even had he not gone back in, Kog'Maw still would have got that tower. Kog'Maw actually may be dead here thanks to Lulu. Landed that slow. In comes the Jarvan. Yeah, that's a dead Kog. He's gonna try to do some damage to Lulu, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, not even close. And we may be seeing another dead tower down here. He did get that tower, right? Yeah, he did. It's not dead yet, but it's getting really close. Twitch is gonna be able to keep it off the tower, or keep it from dying, I mean. But in the meantime, we've got 3 members of the blue team pushing here, and they're gonna trade this tower right back. And that is going to put them back in the lead here on towers. And they're actually about 3.3k ahead on gold right now. Lucian versus Twitch. Not going to go well for Lucian. He did not have his ult. Actually, he did have his ult. What the heck? No, his ult was just about to come off a cooldown. Twitch came in behind him. Okay. And yeah, Lucian said, oh crap. Jumped into the bush, but no, it's not going to happen. And yeah. Oh, he missed his Q too. That is his Q, right? Yep, that's his Q. Nicely done there by the Twitch. Blitzcrank coming in to try to finish the Twitch off. Is it going to happen? Oh, the stealth comes out. He's walking this way. If he sticks around, they're probably going to be able to get the Blitzcrank because in come Talon and Lee Sin. Dodges the Lee Sin Q. The flash comes out. He is actually going to escape this. So not too bad on his part, but they're probably going to be able to push that. I want to see what happens to Teemo up here again. Misses that slow, but in comes the Jarvan. Jarvan says, hey, how's it going? And the Lulu ultimate says, no, Teemo, you're gone. He thought for sure he was going to be able to get her that time. Nope, didn't happen. And there we go. The red team is actually shoving this bot tower. Blue team has a lot of minions on this tower, though, so they're actually getting a decent amount of damage onto that mid-second tier tower. And that's not at all good for the red team. They have tied up the tower kills. So it's currently 2-2, but, you know, I mean, this tower's really close to dead, whereas this one's barely taken any damage at all. So I would definitely put the blue team ahead on that, but the red team's going for dragon. If they can get this dragon, they're going to get pretty close to closing the gap. I mean, they're still going to be there. They're still going to be behind. They do get the dragon. They're still behind, but it's not as far behind, and it's going to offset that next tower kill, which is probably going to happen pretty shortly. Don't know why Lucian's not shoving this. Kind of surprised by that. In the meantime, oh, the pull from Blitzcrank onto that Talon. Talon goes down almost instantly. Now the Kog'Maw has to run. He gets that slow. In comes the Twitch, though. Going in. The ultimate from oh, man. Soraka. Holy crap, what the heck? Yeah, ultimate from Soraka comes out. Heals up. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what was going on in my head there. Ultimate from Soraka puts her back up really high. There we go. There it is. Puts her back up to half health. And a lot of damage coming in on the Twitch there. There we go. He's almost dead there. Soraka doing her best with her Qs. Out comes the Lulu ultimate to put that Soraka up even higher. Lee Sin's getting really low. Jumps to the Kog'Maw to try to get out. But he still goes down there to the grab from Blitzcrank. Twitch escaped. But They are still 4, and they're all against the Kog'Maw here. As soon as this next minion wave comes in, they're probably going to be able to do a decent amount of damage. I don't think they'll be able to take it quite yet, because Twitch and Talon are both on their way, but they'll be able to do a decent amount of damage. They may actually decide to go for it. Oh, for a second there, it looked like they were actually going to go for the dive. They are! They're going for the dive. Kog'Maw getting really low, doesn't end up going down. They do get the tower. Now they've got to watch out, though, because these guys might be able to burst at least one of them down, especially Lulu. And yeah, the Lucian did leave the bot lane to go ahead and do this. He put it into a shoving, so it is actually a shoving wave. So pretty quickly we'll see it go up and take down that tower if the red team does not respond, and I kind of doubt they will. Not in time. Yeah, it's a big minion versus this wave, so yeah, it's definitely going to shove there. We actually do have Talon on his way down, picked up on the ward there. So Lucian may be down there to go ahead and offset that. I don't know. Either way, Talon is going to stop this from shoving. Question is, will Lucian be able to go ahead and punish him for it? And with Twitch on the way, I think the answer to that is no. I think if Lucian does decide to come at this, okay, he's going back. There we go. No tower kill for you guys yet. It's a couple tower hits. It's a couple hits away, but still too low. Teemo and Lulu going at it again. In comes the Lee Sin. Out comes that Lulu ulti again. Lee Sin lands the Q. She flashes, though, after that and slows them down after Teemo flashes. So that was a very nice trade by the Lulu. And if this Teemo's not careful, he's about to die. And he's gone. He's gone. He died. So, yeah, and in the meantime, Lee Sin's dying as well. What the heck happened there? These guys came up the river, said, "Hey, how's it going, Lee Sin?" And, yeah. He went in on the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank said, no, you're not leaving. And Soraka agreed. No, you're definitely not leaving. Goodbye. And, yeah, goodbye indeed. Nicely played by them. Twitch going in on the somewhat out of position Lucian. Not terribly, but in comes the Jarvan. Lands that ultimate there. Down goes the Twitch. Talon's now trapped. He's going to go down too. He goes down to Lucian. And Jarvan gets the kill. And how the heck did Soraka get down here so fast? Oh, teleport. Okay. Yeah, Soraka teleported in from behind. And I believe that was actually an ultimate used by her. When did she use her ultimate? Okay, so there we go. They're going in. The Soraka teleport starts now, and it's teleporting right here. There's the Jarvan ability there. The Soraka ult comes out just before her ultimate, or just before her teleport, and it's enough to keep that Lucian alive. So she gets assists and kills for that. In the meantime, Kog'Maz pushing, but they're going to be able to get to lane before he's able to do anything. And this gives Lucian that opportunity he needed to go ahead and shove that. So this tower's finally going to go down, and a surrender goes down as well. So no, just kidding, that tower's not going to go down, as it is a surrender. Wow, that was actually really well played. I really liked the Twitch down there. He played really well, and he actually ripped that poor Lucian to shreds. Him and Talon both. And the ganks from Lee Sin were definitely on point. Unfortunately for them, Haruka was able to just carry top. And, of course, Veramist was able to do really well mid as well. Even with that behind she got there from that teleport gank right off the beginning, still able to do well. I think a large part of that was the Jarvan ganks. So, very nicely played by pretty much everybody there. Enjoyed watching this game. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.